Bro, it's your boy Ricky today, aka got a lot of guns, aka got a lot of kicks. Back again with another smacking video today. It's an old one today. Just posting up when I first got my range bag, my long rifle bag, aka pistol bag, aka all that. You know what I'm talking about? I got this from Savior Arms Equipment. I can't remember the exact price, but I know it wasn't too expensive, and I definitely got a good quality bag for the price. I know it wasn't over $100, so yeah, it's an affordable bag. You guys can get nice size, nice quality. Can't beat it. It comes with the zipper lock, stuff like that. You know, where you can lock up the zippers or the pockets and whatnot. Has a place where you can add extra mags. You know, you place the pistols. It has a section for that. So it's a pretty useful bag. It's my motherfucking rifle case, y'all. And it doubles as a gun bag too, so I can put my pistols in. Yeah, my big guns.
I can put two assault rifles in here. Ain't nothing else will fit me, probably about 2 guns. So I got a gun bag. That's probably for my guns right here. Ammo clips. You know? Yeah, I can wear it as a backpack. You feel me? That's dope. I like that part.
This motherfucker just said liked it.
Yeah, like this. Backpack, I like this. And it comes with lockable pockets. As you can see, lock the zippers up. It's pretty dope, I thought. Oh yeah, so this big ass pocket will be for the gun compartment, and this will be for my rifle, so I can lock both else.
Alright, as y'all can see, you got one side. Stick both ends of the gun in there. And wait a minute. Uh-oh, that bitch double-sided. I can definitely put two of them. No problem. Padded in the middle. Ample amount of space.
And I can definitely fit 2 pistols. Here. This on side 1. This on side 2. And I'm guessing it's just the extra clips and shit, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, that's nice. Shit from the clip.
As you can see, it has a million pockets. I also like the backpack feature. You know, you can just throw it on your back and go. It's pretty comfortable. The straps seem like they're very padded. Chest strap. You won't get no whiplash, you feel me? It's motherfucking incognito, bro. You wanna slide to the motherfucking shit. Up, hold that. SpaghettiOs. What are those? Red tips on BD. I recommend those Hornady Home Defense for your ARs, your 223s, or your 5.56 if you can find them. They're a little bit more expensive, only $20 come in a box, as opposed to the $50 you pay for around the same price. So, but like I said, you can't beat them. You know, you don't have to worry about those going through walls and stuff. When it hits, it hits. Some extra pockets for extra mags and stuff like that, or ammo. That's the ETS mag. It's probably like a 43 or 42 round mag. A lot of people say don't buy them, they don't work. I had a little issue with mine when I first bought it. After I fixed the base plate, it's run fine. I probably put more than 1,000 rounds through it, no problems. Just showing you guys the more pockets it has here, different ways you can carry. You can carry it like a backpack, or you can carry it like a briefcase. Now I'm about to open up the last big pouch, or whatever you want to call it, to show you where you would actually place your rifles. It has 2 places you can place them. As you can see, one is there, it's hidden, and it's padded, so you know your rifles won't be bumping up against each other. It's also Velcroed in. The other side has that as well. It has little pockets you can actually slip into on the corners. Then, as you can see, I'm placing the padding back over. And yeah, you wouldn't even know the rifle was there. Like I said, this bag is inexpensive. I feel like it's reliable. It's, I mean, what more you need out of a range bag? Pretty much. The material is pretty good too, durable. I have nothing but good stuff to say about the bag, I guess. Next step is buying a bigger safe. I need a huge safe. Bro, I gotta go get the double D's. I definitely need some 100 round. 100 round. Bro, it's your boy Reggie the Don, aka got a lot of guns, aka got a lot of kicks. Back again with another video, man. Before we got out of here, I just wanted to share this with y'all, man. This is really for us, and it's about, you know, being confident in your knowledge, you know, because when you get into this industry, you know, and I've always took the humble route, meaning that, you know, I tell people all the time, I don't know everything about guns. I know a little bit, and I'm always willing to learn or ready to learn, and always trying to learn more things about them, you know, so. But sometimes that can be a gift and a curse, because in this game, you get people that would try to manipulate you based on what they feel that you know. Or just, you know, feeling that, oh, you know, I know him personally, so, you know, he might listen to what I have to say as opposed to somebody else, you know, manipulation or whatever. Or I don't even want to call it that. I'll just tell y'all a story. I'll tell you the story, y'all, you know, take away from it what you please or whatever. But, okay, let's get on to it. So those Hornadies, those are expensive bullets. I accumulated a lot of those bullets before this whole crisis, ammo crisis, or whatever you want to call it. This was protest and all of that stuff. But anyways, so during this time, you know, I'm running those in my ARs, and I keep a lot of my ARs like this one you see at home. I have it staged in my bed, so, you know, anything happens, it's ready. And I have green tips in here, like I said. These are green tips. They probably would have been red tips, but this is what I've been able to find since I've been relieved of my red tips. But anyways, I normally go to Gat Guns. I'm more comfortable there. I feel like I have, you know, I'm trying to say this in the right way, you know, but I'll leave it at comfortable. Like I said, you guys take away what you want from it, but this is for us. You know what I mean by that. But anyways, so one day I'm not feeling like taking a trip or whatnot, and I say, F it, I got a couple dollars more I can spend, you know, a little more on the extra tax bullets up here at Short Galleries on McCormick and Devon. So I go up there, and like I said, I'm running red tips, but, you know, I'm always prepared to take out, have extra mags so that I can have the FMJs ready for a range shooting. So the guy asked me to see my bag. I guess somebody was up there shooting some ammo they weren't supposed to shoot. He sees my bag, he sees the red tips. He automatically says, oh, you can't shoot them. I'm okay, that's fine. I'll just take them out. Oh, well, I can't let you go upstairs with that. I'm a grown man telling me that I can't give you my word, telling me I'm not going to use it, and I'm buying FMJs. Anyway, and I've been here, you know, a couple times. Like I said, I know someone personally up there. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to jeopardize anything like that. But this is when I say, like, even if you know somebody, always be confident in your knowledge. You know, don't let anybody just tell you something. You know, even if you feel like you may be wrong, go research it first. All right, well, you know, we'll disagree and I'll go research it. And if I'm wrong, I'll come back and let you know I'm wrong. But long story short, they tell me, oh, these are tracer rounds. You know, if these hit the back of our range, you know, set it on fire, which makes sense. I'm pretty sure I know that. But I said, no, these aren't. These are Hornady. Oh, no, Hornady just doesn't make these for rifle or for 223 or whatever. Huh? You know, as you can see from this video, Hornady box. I'm like, huh? So I'm like, nah, bro, these are hollows, bro. What are you? No, Hornady doesn't make it. Yeah, these are tracers, bro. They got it wrong. Where'd you get these from? Gat Guns, where I have no problems and where I'm comfortable. Anyways, so yeah, so we're going back and forth for this a while. You know what? I'm like, forget it. You're probably right. You work at a gun store, not thinking of widespread what's going on right now. There's ammo shortages. You can't get everything you want. So I you know, I'll just say it like, I got. So he go, oh, well, I'll give you a free box of FMJs, and then you just buy the rest. You know, the box that I had, because I had about 2-3 mags full of this stuff. You know, 30-round mags. So I'll just leave them down here. I'll trade you out, or I'll trade you out. I can buy it. So he ends up giving me a box, and I buy a box. He does comp me for my time upstairs, but in my mind now I'm looking at it like, oh, well, you just bought my bullets. That's what you did. Because they only come in a box of 20, mind you. So I'm like, but this is me thinking back on it, looking back now. So, you know, I go upstairs or whatnot. Like I said, I have another problem. When I'm up there, I'm shooting, I have no problems. I know about not barreling or, you know, pointing my barrel in the direction of anybody else. I'm very aware of that. I'm very good at that. You know, I'm very good at clearing a weapon and stuff like that. So I notice as I'm shooting, one of the instructors that's coming up there to teach somebody else keeps looking at me. And it was throwing me off, you know. So eventually I spoke. I'm like, how you doing? I gave him, he spoke. But now after this, he comes to me, oh man, you gotta watch your barrel. You keep, you know, I can't think of the exact word, but you keep pointing your barrel. I'm like, okay. Nah, which I wasn't. I knew I wasn't, but I let it slide. So I'm like, so here's another factor to my uncomfortability. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, whatever. Maybe I'm tripping, but I wasn't. So, you know, that goes by. I come downstairs. I forget how it goes, but long story short, I don't get my ammo back. I don't know if he felt like I was saying keep it or whatever. He's somewhere in the back. But, yeah, man, that was one of those moments where it was like I could have caused a scene, and especially seeing that I know the guy. But those are one of those things where I just let it go, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go see if I was tripping or if, you know, if I was tweaking, and I wasn't. Because as you can see from this old video here, that, you know, with my range bag, I had a box of Hornady. So, you know, you're going to go through that. And for us, you're going to go through that a little more. You don't ever think we know, you know. It's just like sometimes when I speak in other languages and people get the shock factor. Oh, wow, I didn't think you knew that. I bet you didn't. So you're going to get that in the gun community as well. There's still a vast amount of knowledge that I need to know, but I'm not sitting here saying like I know everything. But what I do know, I know. So don't let nobody take you away from that or change that, bro. You know? Stay strong, my people. You feel me? Like, so, and that's even to the new gun people who, you know, might not have nothing to do with what I'm pertaining to for as me, you feel me? But sometimes still with knowledge, they will treat you as such, as the minority, if that makes any sense. So, with that being said, always be humble, always be willing to learn. I'm never coming at something like, oh, I know everything. But like I said, what I do know, I know. And when you know, you stand on it. So stand on it. Don't be like me and be weary and then a few months later you look back at a video and you're like, damn, motherfuckers got me for my red tips. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like me, y'all. Address that shit head on, stand firm on it, and move on. But it's all good because I still got what? I still got some green tip. I still got some good quality ammo. I just really wish I could have had my Hornadies, but it's all good. You know, small things to a giant, big things to a flea, and we ain't no fleas over here. Bro. But yeah, that was my little short story I wanted to tell y'all. So whether it be gat guns might not be the range for you. Shorter alleys might not be the range for you. Cabela's might not be, you know what I'm saying? Find what's the fit for you, you know. I also get a lot of people on here talking about some, man, bro, why would you do that? Or why would you put the grip on your FN? You just ruined it. It's for me, bruh. Go get you one and trick it out how you want to. This works for me. You know what I'm saying? What works for me might not work for you. You know what I'm saying? It just might, or it might not, but that's okay. But all I'm doing is putting this up here for education. You know what I'm saying? To see and to let people know you can do it. I don't know everything, but I'm sitting up here doing what I'm doing, you know. That's all it is. It's motivation, you know. I watch other YouTubers for that. I watch YouTubers that got way more stuff than me. Do I like every gun they have? Maybe not. But, you know, do they motivate me? Yes. Do they inspire me? Yes. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for y'all, you feel me? Not just me, you know? This is a big thing. Man, don't talk me too much, man. Thanks for hollering at me. I look a little rough, y'all. Was getting up. But yeah, just trying to bring out some more content. Look forward to new stuff like that coming out. See what Red Kicks done. Got on kicks signing out. I ain't got on nothing. Right now.